Okay, so this is for my extra credit assignment for the emergency kit. I carry the blue messenger bag in my back compartment in my car, and what I carry around is bug spray for the summers, 3 water bottles if I ever break down in a place that I can't get out, whether that's in a hot climate or a warm one in the summer or winter. I have hydrogen peroxide to clean wounds in necessary situations. I have 3 non-perishable cans of food, 2 chicken soups, and just a mac and cheese. Next thing I have is antibacterial cream for wounds. I have a towel to clean it if necessary, and I can use the water bottles to get it wet. I have gauze, which I've actually had to use before. I have a couple different types of band-aids. There's more than one kind that I've thrown in here, but there's those. I have a couple small ones and a couple big ones. I carry a lighter around just in case. I have a Sharpie for writing messages. I have a pen. I have heavy-duty lip repair for when it's cold. If I were to be stuck around, I get really bad lips sometimes. I have a flashlight, which is very small. You can just throw it in your pocket. I have a large pocket knife for self-defense if necessary, but it's really mostly for those weird situations where you need pocket knives. I have pepper spray for self-defense if I were to go into the city or something, Detroit, and I'm walking alone. I can take this out of my car. I also have this tiny bat, which I actually keep in my bag for times where I'm alone or at night or in bad areas. This is not really a weapon, but it can be. That's small enough to fit in the bag. So I have that if necessary. I have that in my back seat that I keep in there. And then probably the biggest thing I keep is a little fire extinguisher. So about 2 years ago, the first car I had was a Chrysler van, and a rat got into the engine and chewed up a bunch of the wiring and caught my car on fire in the Meijer parking lot. And the Meijer employee would not give it to me. They wouldn't give me their fire extinguisher, which almost made the car explode. But a good Samaritan came up and put out the fire with his own little mini fire extinguisher and said that it'd probably be a good idea to keep one in your car. So I have this if that ever happens again in an extreme situation, or if I see anyone else in need of a fire extinguisher for any emergency. So those are mainly the things that I keep around in my emergency bag, and this is just for the extra credit assignment.